Hi, I'm Ed Kelley, editor of the Oklahoman. Not being able to read is one of life's biggest handicaps. And to say that we have many folks, particularly kids, among us here in Oklahoma who have that handicap is an understatement. As a newspaper editor, I have more than passing interest in this issue. But not being able to read a story, either in print or online, pales in comparison to not being able to read the fine print on a prescription bottle, or the warning labels on cleaning fluids, or road signs. The list of everyday functions that an illiterate Oklahoman must confront is long and frightening. Some 140,000 residents of Oklahoma County alone have limited literacy skills. It's the most startling fact of a new report that was assembled by a group called the Oklahoma City Metro Literacy Coalition. The group's findings aren't necessarily a surprise to me. Among them, there is no clear pathway for people in need of literacy services. The demand for help outstrips supply. There are turf battles among literacy organizations, and more need exists to help newcomers whose first language isn't English. What to do about it? The Literacy Coalition has a list of recommendations, and I'm glad to see that some of them center around initiatives that will ensure children can read. Believe me, there is a straight line between not being able to read at grade level in the elementary school years and dropping out of school 5 to 10 years later. Then why isn't more done about it? What would happen if we declared a state of emergency in Oklahoma, in every school district, to pledge to every child that they would be reading at grade level by the time they finish the 3rd grade? That we would move heaven and earth to ensure that every child with an average capacity to learn would have this most important of skills. That we would spend whatever amount of capital, human and financial, that there'll be no excuses, and those who fail to hold up their end of the deal will be called out. It could happen, and over time what it would mean is this. The Oklahoma City Metro Literacy Coalition would issue a report a generation from now about how more adults in our community can read than ever before, because we as a city made it the cause of a lifetime when many of them were kids back in 2008.